Okay, so make sure you check the side link because that's where all the questions are. So you won't know what I'm talking about unless you see it. Question 1. I pick Alice and Quill because they would be like the funniest, quirkiest pair ever, and it would be adorable. Question 2. I would make Angela a witch because she totally needs to join the supernatural party, and we've got werewolves and vampires already. So we just need witches. Number 3. Lolly has already shown us that Captain Jack makes a pretty gosh darn good Edward, but I think I would have to put in Wolverine from X-Men because he'd be all like, back up off my crap, yo. This Bella Biatch is tripping. Let me show you my claws. And he'd be all awesome like that. And he would teach art at their college in Breaking Dawn, and Bella would be all swoony over his hotness, and Edward would have to like battle him for Bella's attention, and it'd be like stone strength versus adamantium claws of death, and it would be the coolest fight ever, and I have no idea who would win that, like, at all. Number 4, I would make Edward stop acting like a neutered cat and take some initiative because, oops. I mean, who the crap lets their fiance go around making out with werewolves and it's just like, oh, as long as you're happy, love, I love you. I would change Bella and Jacob, but I would have to change so much of them that to make them cool that it's not even worth mentioning one thing. So, number 5, Esme or Carlisle. They're kind of already parents. No, but I think Alice and Jasper would make the best parents, honestly, because they're just kind of chill about stuff, you know. Emmett would be an amazing dad, but Rosalie would suck as a mom. So, I don't know. No offense to her. I know she wanted a kid, but she would just suck as a kid. I mean, a mom. Number 6, my backyard. In a miniature model that I built of the Olympic Peninsula. Yep. 7. There was an entire day where I just found things that related to Twilight. Like, oh, an apple, Twilight. Oh my god, a husky, kind of looks like a wolf, Twilight. It's getting dark, like Twilight. And the worst part was that it was all totally unconscious. Like, totally. I didn't know I was doing it till someone mentioned, so. 8. 8, oh. First off, why is Jasper not mentioned? Because it would be Jasper. But, it would either be Emmett, and we would wrestle, and he would give me shoulder rides, and piggyback rides, and we'd have fun, and we'd go to a fair. Or Jacob, and I would simply choke him to death. It'd be fun. 9. Five vampire powers. I would mercilessly and cheerfully murder Zac Efron, and if you don't know why, then just move on. 10. Watch my Is Eddie a Virgin video for this answer. 11. It would be Lee, because she is a Biachi werewolf, and I think that would be totally fun to be. And she's mean to Jacob, which is what I want to do, so it'd be fun to be her. 12. Jessica, because I hate gossipy girls. I just don't like them. 13. It would be Emmett and Rosalie. I'm sorry, they just don't make a good couple. They just don't. And she would be all, oh, I must go die. And he would seek somebody totally better than her. And it would be its own saga. There'd be like all these books written about just Emmett trying to find somebody to love. It'd be great. 14. Jasper, because his story has so much more to it. And, like, you know from his power that he had to be an interesting human. So, I want that. 15. I would name them Elvendork and Mariclea. Yep. 16. Angela, definitely, because she is Bella, only prettier and less annoying. 17. She is a whiny, selfish, bratty whoreface who can't appreciate what she has and has to ruin it with her stupidness. I hope that was precise enough. If you need more preciseness, go to my personal channel because I have plenty of reasons on there why I hate Bella. 18. Jasper, no doubt. There really isn't any negatives to his power. And it's totally awesome power. I would use it all the time. Yeah. 19. Wherever I'm at all the time, but mostly in my apartment, except now because I'm home for a little bit. So, yeah. 20. No, 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 most certainly not. He deserves better, and she already has a boyfriend anyways. 21. Jasper, again, and we would go to an old drive-in movie theater that was playing silent films, and we'd dress up like we were from the 50s, and it would be adorable. 22. My hatred for Bella and Jacob is what made me start blogging, so it's pretty awesome. 23. This one was so fun. Like, I love thinking about it. Edward would be bronze because of his hair. Duh. Rosalie would be gold. Not like yellow, but gold. Like a golden, shiny prettiness. Esme would be chocolate. I don't know why. It just seems like a nice, motherly, warm color to me. Carlisle would be white because he is pure in the way of blood and helps people, you know, because he's a doctor. Emmett would be dirt brown because I don't know why, but I just imagine Emmett to be a redneck. Like, his Jeep with the huge wheels and him, like, out in the wilderness wrestling grizzly bears. He's a redneck to me, so he would be, like, dirt brown. So it's kind of funny, but Alice would be silver because it fits her. I don't know. And she can tell the future and all that jazz, so... And then Jasper would be an orange-red because that is the color that I associate with Texas. I don't know. Like, I think it's the dirt, clay, sand stuff that's like orangey red. I don't know. That's what color I associate with Texas. As for the werewolves' powers, if they were vampires, I don't really know the werewolves that well. Except for Jacob, obviously. So I only did Jacob's power, which I totally believe would be the power of persuasion. He just seems like the kind of person that, I mean, I know people, like, Bella's just drawn to him, but why? Like, he's happy? No, that's not. I don't know. I just think that, if Jacob had a power, it would be persuasion, because it just fits, you know? He'd be all like, hey, come here, and people would be like, okay, if he were a vampire. I don't know. But yeah. 24. First off, Bella's pelvis would break before they even got to the whole venom in her body thing. That would be so ghetto if that's how she, like, turned into a vampire. They finally sleep together, and there's venom instead of what they're supposed to be, and then, like, it burns. Cullen crust. No. Okay, yeah, I don't know. But I don't think it's even gonna get to that point. So, and if it did, it would probably just turn her into a vampire, which would be hilarious. And now I'm going to do the next video because this one is too long. Yeah, so I got a few more questions to do, and I gotta answer my challenge, so it's gonna be another video.